Have you ever had a moment when you reacted strongly to something, a sudden burst of emotion, or a gut feeling that you couldn't quite explain? Often, those moments might actually trace back to a part of you that has been with you your entire life, your inner child. Hello, how are you today? I am so glad you are here with me. Are you smiling? If not, let's get you smiling before this video ends. In today's video, we'll explore a simple yet powerful practice that can help you connect with this part of yourself. Whether you are already familiar with inner child work or this is your first time hearing about it, I am here to guide you through a process that's both gentle and deeply transformative. So let's take a step together on this journey of self-love and healing. It starts right here, right now. Let's begin with a question. What is the inner child? The inner child is a part of your subconscious mind, often influencing your emotions, reactions, and even the choices you make without realizing it. Psychologist Carl Jung referred to this as an archetype, the child within us all. This isn't just a poetic concept, it's a key to understanding ourselves on a deeper level. Your inner child holds not only the joyful memories of your youth, but also the pain, fears, and unmet needs that shaped you. These influences often show up in your adult life in ways you may not even recognize. Let me give you a common example. Have you ever found yourself reacting to something in a way that felt surprisingly intense, like snapping at someone or feeling unusually hurt? Sometimes these reactions aren't about what's happening in the moment, but are tied to an old wound from childhood. Your inner child is like a library of your emotional history, holding on to these memories. When we ignore this part of ourselves, we can feel stuck, repeating patterns of frustration, anxiety, or emotional pain. But when we begin to acknowledge and nurture our inner child, we open the door to profound healing and self-awareness. This practice doesn't require perfect recall of your past or reliving painful moments. Instead, it's about creating a safe space where your inner child can feel seen, heard, and supported. Even small steps in this direction can lead to a noticeable shift in your emotional well-being. So whether you are new to this concept or have tried inner child work before, this practice is for anyone looking to connect more deeply with themselves. Stay with me and let's explore this together. The reason I chose to talk about inner child healing today is simple. It's something I've come to realize is incredibly important over the years. This topic often comes up when I'm teaching Reiki level 2. That's where we learn that Reiki isn't limited by space or time. It can reach into the past, present, and future. But beyond the practice itself, Reiki has a way of gently guiding us toward areas in our lives that need attention. For many of us, one of those areas is our inner child. Here's something I always say. It's never just one thing that helps you grow or solve a problem. It's about multiple pieces coming together, working in harmony. Reiki, for example, is a wonderful tool on its own, but it also works hand in hand with practices like inner child healing to create something even more profound. For today's video, I've adapted a process shared by Yoko Tsuji, the president of the Japan Reiki Association. Yoko is not only an incredible Reiki teacher, but also a psychological counselor with years of experience. Her guided approach to inner child healing has helped so many people, and I want to share it with you because it's simple, effective, and deeply moving. Even if you are thinking, this isn't for me, I encourage you to listen. Sometimes simply having the information in the back of your mind is enough. You might come back to it later when the time feels right. Personally, I see inner child healing as a way of updating the emotional tools I developed as a child to match the maturity and wisdom I have now as an adult. It's not always about healing your inner child in the traditional sense. Sometimes it's just about making space for that part of you to feel seen and supported. Let's walk through this process together, step by step, and see where it leads you. Before we dive into the process, let's take a moment to set up your space and your mindset. Creating the right environment can make a big difference in how effective and enjoyable this practice feels for you. First, find a private space where you won't be disturbed. This could be a quiet room in your home or a peaceful outdoor spot where you can sit comfortably. The goal is to have a space that feels secure and calming. Next, think about the mood of the space. Dim the lights or light a candle if that feels soothing to you. If dim lighting isn't an option, soft yellow toned lighting can help. And if all you have is bright overhead lighting, that's okay too. Work with what you have. Consider adding some gentle background music. Look for something neutral and calming, without strong beats or fast tempos. The right music can help you relax and settle into the experience. Pay attention to the temperature of your space too. If it's chilly, grab a blanket or wear layers. If it's warm, find a way to cool down a bit. Comfort is key here, so adjust things until it feels just right for you. Optional but helpful, you can add an aroma that feels good to you, like your favorite essential oil or incense. But don't stress over this, it's just an extra touch if you're in the mood. Finally, settle into a comfortable position. You can sit on a chair or the floor, whatever feels natural. There's no need to sit perfectly upright. You can slouch, cross your legs, or lean back. The point is to relax and feel at ease. When you are ready, take a long breath out, a sigh, if you will. Let yourself arrive fully in the moment. If you practice Reiki, this is a wonderful time to connect with it in the way you know how. Let Reiki create a cocoon of calm around you, enhancing the space you've prepared for this journey. From here, we'll begin the guided practice. Let's begin by slowing everything down. Start by focusing on your breath. Take a long breath out, as though letting out a gentle sigh. And your body will naturally do the inhaling. Take a few more of these sighing breaths, letting them flow easily. With each exhale, imagine releasing tension or restlessness, like a soft wave rolling out to sea. Notice how your breathing starts to slow down naturally, inviting a sense of calm into your body. Now close your eyes if you are comfortable. Picture yourself standing in front of a door. The door is surrounded by soft light, and you feel an inviting warmth as you approach it. The air carries a subtle, comforting aroma that reminds you of safety and love. What does it look like? What color is it? Is it old and worn or new and shiny? Take a moment to visualize it clearly in your mind. When you are ready, imagine reaching out to the handle or doorknob. Feel its texture under your hand, cool metal, smooth wood, or something else entirely. Slowly open the door and step inside. What's on the other side? Is the space bright or softly dim? Does it feel vast or intimate? There's no right or wrong answer here. Simply notice what comes to you. In this space, you'll see someone standing a few steps ahead. This person is you, a younger version of you waiting quietly. This is where your journey begins. Now that you've stepped through the door, take a moment to observe the space around you. Feel its energy and notice anything that stands out. Textures, colors, or even a certain stillness. Ahead of you, you'll see someone quietly standing a few arms length away. As you focus on them, you'll realize it's you, a younger version of yourself. This is your inner child. Take a moment to notice this version of you. How old do they seem? Are they very young? Perhaps a toddler or a small child? Or maybe they're from your school years or your teenage self. Every time you do this practice, the age of your inner child might change. And that's completely okay. Observe your inner child's expression. Are they calm, curious, or perhaps a little unsure? You, the adult, might sense a certain emotion radiating from them. Maybe joy, sadness, fear, or something else entirely. Whatever you, the adult, notice, accept it as it is, without judgment. If memories from that time in your life surface, let them come naturally without forcing them. And if no specific memories arise, that's perfectly fine too. The healing process works regardless of whether you remember the details. Now, begin to slowly walk toward your inner child. Take one gentle step at a time, moving closer, gently and gradually. Pause if you feel resistance and just observe. When you are about an arm's length away, stop and take a moment to connect with their presence. Look into their eyes. What do you sense? This is your starting point for the connection. Take your time. Just be here with them. Allowing the next step to unfold naturally. As you stand near your inner child, take a moment to sense their energy. If it feels right, gently reach out your hand to them. You might start by offering your hand without touching, simply holding it near them as an invitation. If they seem open to it, let your hands meet. Notice how their hand feels. Soft, rough, warm, or cold. Whatever you sense, accept it without judgment. This moment of connection is meaningful, no matter how subtle it might feel. Now, if they allow, take a step closer and offer them a gentle hug. Wrap your arms around them softly, as though shielding them with your presence. If hugging doesn't feel right for you or the child, simply stay close, holding their hand or just being there with them. As you hold this space, let the child feel your reassurance. You don't need to say anything aloud. Your energy and intention are enough. But if you sense they want to share something with you, listen. You may hear words, feel emotions, or simply sense something unspoken. If they express anger, sadness, or frustration, honor those feelings. Acknowledge their words or emotions by saying in your mind, I hear you, I understand. There's no need to fix or correct what they're feeling. Just being present and allowing those emotions to be expressed can be incredibly healing. If your inner child begins to cry, let them. Avoid saying things like, don't cry. Instead, offer comforting thoughts like, it's okay, I am here for you. Take note of how their body feels in your embrace. Are they tense or relaxed? Trembling or calm? Again, simply notice without trying to change anything. Your presence is enough. If the child resists your approach, that's okay too. You might take a small step back and reassure them silently. I understand. I'll give you space. Your willingness to respect their boundaries is also a powerful form of connection. Spend as much time as feels natural in this moment. Let the interaction flow, knowing that every small step forward is meaningful. When you feel it's time to conclude your interaction, take a moment to gently prepare your inner child for the goodbye. If you've been holding their hand or hugging them, slowly loosen your embrace or let go of their hand. But do so with care and warmth. Before you leave, look into their eyes once more. If it feels right, share a few words of reassurance in your mind. You're important to me. You've endured so much and you've been so strong. I see you and I'm here for you. If you're not ready to say these things yet, that's okay too. You can simply tell them, I'll come back to see you again soon. Take a small step back, giving them space. Wave gently or offer a gesture that feels natural to you. Then turn toward the door and begin to walk away. At the doorway, pause for one last look and wave goodbye again before closing the door. As the door closes, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Slowly begin to reconnect with your body. You might open and close your hands a few times, stretch your fingers, or wriggle your toes to ground yourself. When you feel fully present, open your eyes. Welcome back. How are you feeling right now? Take a moment to check in with yourself. Whatever you're experiencing, calmness, relief, or even a little discomfort, it's all valid. The fact that you showed up and did this practice is a big achievement in itself. Inner child work is not about doing it perfectly or expecting instant results. It's about taking that first step, building a bridge to a part of yourself that's been waiting to be seen and heard. Even if today's session felt subtle or unclear, it's still a powerful step forward. Tell yourself this: I am amazing. I did something meaningful for myself today. If life feels especially challenging right now, consider making this a daily practice. You don't need to overthink it. Just commit to showing up for yourself. The best time to do this is when you feel ready, but evenings are often a good choice as they let you end your day with a sense of calm and connection. If you're unsure how to start, set a simple goal. Try this practice for 3 weeks. Some days it might feel transformative and other days it might not. That's okay. What matters most is your decision to try. Each session adds to the healing process, even if it's not immediately visible. So take a moment to honor yourself for taking this step. You're amazing, and you're capable of profound growth and healing. Let me share something that might help you stay encouraged on this journey. Healing is often like filling a mug with water, drop by drop. At first, you may not see much change. It can feel like nothing is happening, like you're stuck in the same place. But remember, the mug is filling, even if you can't see it. And one day, perhaps when you least expect it, that final drop will cause the water to overflow. That moment will come, and everything you've been working toward will start to make sense. If you're thinking, this seems too simple to make a difference, or I've tried so many things already, why would this work? I get it. That skepticism is natural, especially if you've been struggling for a long time. But deep down, your subconscious hasn't given up. You wouldn't be here watching this video if there wasn't a part of you that believed things could change. That quiet belief is your strength. Even when it feels like hope is gone, there is a spark inside you that knows transformation is possible. Every drop of effort you've made so far, every practice, every insight has been part of this journey. Nothing you've done has been in vain. It's all been leading you to this point. So as you move forward, trust the process. You're doing something extraordinary for yourself. And it's only a matter of time before you see the results. Once you are familiar with this process, you can begin to make it your own. You don't always need to follow along with this video, though you are welcome to revisit it anytime you like. You might also consider whether you'd benefit from support during this journey. While you can absolutely do this practice on your own, having guidance can add a layer of comfort and focus. That's why I offer a personalized inner child work with Reiki session. In this session, I'll guide you through a customized meditation tailored specifically to your needs, paired with the soothing and transformative energy of distance Reiki. Along with this session, you will receive a downloadable PDF journal designed to complement your practice. This journal includes prompts and reflections to help you deepen your connection with your inner child throughout the 3-week journey. If this resonates with you and you like to explore it further, I'd love to be part of your healing journey. You can find more details about this session and how to access the journal in the description below, or reach out to me directly. The beauty of this practice is that it's flexible. Whether you do it on your own or with support, you can tailor it to fit your personality, preferences, and unique way of connecting with yourself. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. What matters most is your intention to show up for yourself and your inner child. I truly hope this practice brings positive changes into your life. More than anything, my wish is for you to experience the healing and peace that come from connecting with your inner child. If you feel comfortable, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments. Did you notice anything surprising? Did it feel natural or challenging? Sharing your thoughts can inspire others who might be on a similar journey. And if today's practice didn't go as smoothly as you hoped, please don't be disappointed. Healing is not a straight line. It's a winding path unique for each one of us. Sometimes it just takes a few adjustments or more time for the process to resonate. Remember, the fact that you've tried makes you remarkable. Even the smallest step forward is worth celebrating. If you'd like more personalized support, don't forget to explore the inner child work with Reiki session I mentioned earlier. It's a way for me to walk alongside you on this journey. Above all, know that you're not alone in this. I've been where you are, feeling stuck or unsure, but I can tell you from my own journey that healing and joy are absolutely possible. I'm so grateful to be able to connect with you in this way. Let's keep walking this path together, hand in hand, toward a brighter and more peaceful future. That's all for today. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this space with me. It truly means the world to me. I do this work because I believe in the power of healing, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. When you take time for yourself, when you nurture your inner child, you create a ripple effect of love and kindness that starts with you. And yes, it begins with something as simple and profound as a smile. Me first isn't about being selfish. It's about filling your own cup so you can bring your best self to those around you. Your healing creates a ripple effect that touches everyone in your life, even in the smallest ways. If today's practice resonated with you, I encourage you to keep exploring. You've already taken such a meaningful step by showing up for yourself. And if you are ready to go deeper, don't forget to check out the Inner Child Work with Reiki session I mentioned earlier. It's a beautiful way to take this journey to the next level. Sharing this video with someone who might need it is another wonderful way to spread healing and positivity. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember, you are amazing. You are loved and you are making a difference, starting with you. I'll see you soon.